The builder's model home is one of the most beautifully designed sales environments in existence. The lighting is perfect, the upgrades are everywhere, the sales agent is warm and helpful, and every single element is designed to get you excited and get you to sign. I'm not saying that's wrong, I'm saying you need to know it before you walk in. I'm Greg Bashnow, Indy New Construction Insider, and today I'm going to tell you everything the builder's agent won't. Let's start with the most important thing most buyers don't realize. The sales agent sitting in that model home is employed by the builder. They are professionally trained to represent the builder's interests, not yours. That's not a dig on them personally. That's just their job. In a traditional resale transaction, you have a buyer's agent and a seller's agent. Both are licensed, both have fiduciary duties to their respective clients. In new construction, there's one agent and they work for the builder. If you don't bring your own representation, you're negotiating alone against a professional. A new construction specialist, someone who knows this full-time, knows where builders have flexibility, what's actually negotiable, and what the real cost structure looks like. That's a meaningful advantage. Here's something that surprises almost every first-time new construction buyer. The price on the sign, that's the base price. It's the home with standard finishes, a standard lot, and nothing extra. By the time most buyers finish the process, they're spending significantly more. Let me walk you through the layers. First, lot premiums. Builders charge extra for corner lots, cul-de-sacs, backing to green space, water views, or any lot that's more desirable. You can range from $5,000 to $50,000 or more depending on the community. Then structural upgrades. Want a third garage bay, a finished basement, a covered porch. Those are structural items that get added to the contract stage, often at significant markup. Then the design center. This is where buyers consistently spend most of their budget. The builder's design center prices are typically higher than what you'd pay through a contractor after closing for equivalent quality. Builder contracts are long. I'm talking 40, 50, 60 pages, and they're written by the builder's legal team to protect the builder. That doesn't mean it's unfair. It means you need to read them or have someone who reads them regularly read them for you. Key things to look for. The builder's right to change materials and finishes if something is unavailable. Completion date language. Most builder contracts give them significant flexibility on when the home is done. And the escalation clause. Some builders include language that allows them to pass through material cost increases to the buyer. None of these are deal breakers. They're just things you need to understand before you sign. Most builders have a preferred lender, sometimes a captive lender they own or have a financial relationship with. They offer incentives to use their lender, closing cost credits, rate buydowns, upgrade credits. These can be generally valuable, but this is important. Always get a competing quote from an outside lender before you commit. The incentive needs to be evaluated against the cost of the loan. Sometimes the builder's lender is competitive, sometimes the incentive masks a higher rate or fees. Run the math. Buying new construction in Westfield, Indiana can be a fantastic financial decision if you go in prepared. Builders here have great homes. The market fundamentals are strong. You just need to understand how the process works before you sit down at that table. If this was helpful, subscribe. I put out a new video every week covering specific communities, builder comparisons, contract tips, and everything else you need to know. And drop your biggest new construction question in the comments below. I read every single one of them. I'm Greg Bashnow, New Construction, Simplified, Smart.